Putin offers emergency relief to North Korea to help it deal with the damage from recent floods. Both Russia and North Korea said that Russian President Vladimir Putin offered to help North Korea deal with the damage from the recent storms. This is another sign that ties between the two countries are growing. The official news agency for North Korea, the Korean Central News Agency, reported Sunday that in a message sent to Kim Jong-un on Saturday, Putin extended deep sympathy and support and said he was ready to help North Korea recover from the floods right away. A similar story from Russia's state news service TASS said that Putin told Kim in the message, "You can always count on our help and support." Many people outside of North Korea and Russia think that North Korea gave Russia conventional weapons for its war in Ukraine in exchange for military and economic help. However, relations between the two countries have been getting much better. Kim and Putin signed a deal in Pyongyang in June that says they will help each other militarily if either country is attacked. This was thought to be the biggest defense deal between the two countries since the end of the Cold War. Kim told Putin he was grateful for the offer of help, saying he could deeply feel the special emotion toward a genuine friend in the most difficult period. KCNA reports that Kim said North Korea has made its own plans for recovery and will ask Russia for help later if it is needed. KCNA reports that heavy rains in the northwest of North Korea on July 27 flooded 4,100 homes, 7,410 acres of farmland, and many other public buildings, roads, and trains. No one knows how many people have been killed. Kim recently told KCNA that the flood caused a casualty that cannot be allowed, but they didn't say anything else. South Korea, a foe, also offered North Korea emergency aid on Thursday. Anger between North Korea and South Korea is at its highest level in years, so observers say North Korea is likely to ignore or reject the South Korean offer. On Friday, Kim visited a military unit that was helping to rescue people who were stuck because of the flooding. While there, he called South Korea scum and criticized the rubbish South Korean media for hurting the North's reputation by making up death tolls from the floods. Kim didn't bring up South Korea's offer to help. North Korea has floods, and Putin offers to help after Kim Jong-un turns down Seoul's offer of help. After deadly storms destroyed thousands of homes and killed an unknown number of people, Russia has offered to help North Korea with relief issues. South Korea says the number of dead or missing could be as high as 1,500. In the wake of the record-breaking rain that hit the north near China on July 27, President Vladimir Putin sent his sympathies and relief aid. Kremlin and North Korean state media both reported that Putin also offered his support. This month, vaccines were being unloaded at the Pyongyang airport. Vaccines were flown to North Korea for 600,000 kids and pregnant women. Read more. In a message to Kim, Putin said, "I ask you to send our condolences and support to all those who lost loved ones in the storm." He also said, "You can always count on our help and support." State media said that Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, thanked Putin for the offer but said that he would only ask for help if aid is necessary since his government had already taken steps to help with recovery. In the past few days, heavy rains have hit the northwest of North Korea, drowning more than 4,000 houses and cutting off 5,000 people from their families, according to KCNA. State media said Kim had personally checked out the places that were damaged. On Saturday, Kim said that South Korean media were sharing false information about storm damage and deaths, just days after Seoul offered to help. Thursday, South Korea's government said it was ready to urgently provide relief aid to North Korean disaster victims. This came after local media reported that up to 1,500 people may have died or gone missing. Another story that was picked up by other news sites was the one from South Korea's TV Chosun that said rescue workers may have died in chopper crashes. According to Pyongyang's Korean Central News Agency, Kim slammed the reports for spreading the false rumor that the human loss is expected to be over 1,000 or 1,500. He also said that the claims of floods were part of a smear campaign by South Korea to make the North look bad. Russia and North Korea have been friends since the end of World War II, but in the past few months, Pyongyang and Moscow have strengthened their security and political ties. Kim and Putin have been to each other's countries and signed a comprehensive strategic partnership agreement in June.